Hello everyone, Man of Revit with you and a new Revit tutorials. In the beginning of this tutorial, I will like to you to uh, like this video if you do, and share to your friends and subscribe because I will make more and more videos from zero to hero level for free. And I'm sorry again about my accent if you don't understand exactly what I say, but I try to improve my accent. And you can also leave comments to me, and I will improve my tutorials. Let's start. In this video, I will show you how to use these edit options, and I will start by the first four options. And to use them, I will need some geometry. So I will go to architecture and make some walls, maybe like this, and maybe one here also. And I will need also a floor, just big rectangle one. And okay, and it's not important to assign length or specific levels. I just want some geometry to play with these edit options. The first one is align. Now I want to align this walls to the edge of this floors. If I just click on it and I will find the move sign, and I just click and drag and start to move like so, I can also align this wall to this edge. But in a lot of cases, it's not by this way too easy to use it this way. That's because you sometimes you have big objects and uh, a crowd objects, so it's not the perfect way to do so. So here is the align option, and you just click on it, and you can read here's in the status bar what you should do to align. So if you just read in the left down, you will see please select line or points reference for alignment. So first I will choose the reference for alignment, and here it will be the edge of the floor. Then Revit asked me to select the entry to align. So I have now to select the uh, line in the object I want to be aligned by or to the floor. So I just click this align, and now it's easily aligned with the edge of the floor. I can also uh, lock this, and that means if I try to move it away, I can't. Now it's the wall and the edge acting like one thing, but I can select the wall and move it horizontally. That's because I just aligned this and locked this edge by the floor edge by in this way. If I want to make the same to this to the width of the wall, I just click here aligned and select first the reference, then I select this wall, and then I can lock it also. So if I try to move it, I can't move it uh, to any way. It just moved with the floors. So I can't, if I try to move it horizontally, I find I change the length of it. So I stretch the wall. And if I want to do the same here, I just hit Align, then I select the reference, then I select this wall width, and I can lock it again. And now I can't move the wall without the flow. When to remove the constraint, I just click the wall, then I can open these locks to move it away from the flow. And this is the align options, but it's not the only options in the align tool. If I want to align all of these floors, and I will delete this wall, and now I want to align all of these walls to the edge. Here I can check multi-alignment. So if I check multi-alignment, please, I will first select the reference again, then I can select the multiple objects to alignment, and I can also lock it so I can't move it. And I locked the last one, but I don't lock the the rest of these walls. So if I just uh, uh, move it away and just click align again and check multiple, and I just hit the click on the edge, then I click it, and I can do the same to the last wall. So now I can't move it away without the flow, but I will unlock all of these uh, walls and move it away. And let's try the second options, and it's called offset. So if I want to make another wall like this, like that wall, but with an offset by a desired number, how can I do that? I just click on offset, and now he tell me to select the wall. And here in the options, I have two options, graphical and numerical. First, I will try the numerical one. So I should make an offset. This offset is a number, you can change it. It's 1.6. So if I just go to the object I want to offset, I will find this dashed line. The dashed line tell me what is the side the offset of, so I can toggle uh, in between the both sides. And if I want it to the right, so I just click on it, so now it's offset wall by 1.6. And here is in the options is a copy. If I uncheck that and I try to make a 1, he will delete the original one, so it like a move by 1.6. So I can make it again, and just if I check copy, I will find it uh, duplicate this ones. Here is the graphical option. If I just click on the graphical, so I can select it, and I find that I can make a graphical offset, so I can just drag it and choose the offset number by graphical. So now if I want to make it 1.5, I just go to 1.5 and then click. So now I have a graphical number. If I want to do the same with the wall, I just select it, then I drag it to the desired offset number. So I just go to 2 meters and click on it. But by the default, it's a numerical, so you can uh, just write the offset number you want, then leave the copy and just click on it. The third options here is the mirror, and the fourth also is the mirror. What is the difference between the 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 two options of mirror? The first one is by pick axis, and to do that I will want to make a reference plan, and the shortcut of it are P, and I will make a perfect vertically reference plan, and here I will check mirror pick axis, and now I want to just make a mirror by this by using this reference plane. So I first uh, choose the wall, then I hit the spacebar in the keyboard, then I click to the axis, and it's the mirror axis. So I get the um, that wall in the middle of it. I can make it again. I can just click on mirror axis and just uh, try that wall, then hit spacebar, then I click to that pick the axis I want to make a mirror from it. And no options for it for the mirror axis except the copy. So now if I uncheck it and I just click on it, then I click it, and now it's make a copy by that wall to the other side and move it from this one. So if I just go to mirror axis, mirror draw axis, so I will draw that axis. So if I just go to draw axis and click on that wall, then I can hit the spacebar and I can draw that axis or that mirror axis I want to place. If I just use an aligned one, so I will find that it's now by a hidden or by that axis I draw on the screen, it make it a mirror. But I want to use it in on an example, clear example. So I will delete all these walls, and I just will uh, delete these walls as well. And I just make a line, and here you can use the shortcuts, and shortcuts for align is AL. So if I just click AL, you can then use click on the edge, then I click here and I will unlock it. So I want to draw another walls here, so I just click on this wall. I can create similars or CS as shortcuts, and I can draw one also here and then write AL for align, then I click the reference, then that wall, and I leave it unlock as well. Then I want to fillet it or trim and extend these walls to connect here. And these options I used before a lot. So if I just click on it, or the shortcut is TR, I can choose the both walls. And to see it clearly, I can go to shaded or realistic. It doesn't matter. and maybe go to file. Uh, I think hidden line is the best. Now I want to place a window, so I will place that window here. I can select the window I want to use, then I place it here, and I want to place a door, then I will place the door here. And now I will want to make an offset to this walls, so I will make an offset by maybe 4 meters here, and you can notice the dashed line, so I just click once, and I have to check that copy, leave it. Oops, it's no, I'll make it again. So I want to make another wall, so I will make it by offset, so I will make an offset 4 meters, and there we go. Now it's offset that wall by the objects hosted in it. So I have here that window, but I will delete it. Now I want to mirror that wall to the other um, uh, room here. But first I will make another offset by 4 meters as well, here like so and like so. Then I will delete that wall, and I will trim TR to uh, make it a wall, a room. So now I want to mirror that door here. How can I do that? I just can mirror pick axis, then I choose the door, then I hit the space bar in my keyboard, then I click that center line, and now it's mirrored by clicking or by select the mirror axis. And we can play by these options as we want. In the next videos, I will make a lot of examples, real examples, a lot of projects, real projects, and we will use all of these options, and you can deal with them easily by the time. I think it's pretty much for this tutorial. Thank you a lot. Subscribe, like, and share, and take care. Bye bye.